Well, not only are we in a pandemic in the middle of flu season, it's also shopping season. So if you need to go out and need to use the ATM, how do you stay safe? 7 on Your Side's Michael Finney introduces us to a device that claims to clean ATM keypads.
ATMs have been around for more than 50 years. You've probably used one. But with the coronavirus pandemic, should you be concerned?
It's kind of just like all of our experiences right now, going to the grocery store, you're touching carts. I know there's some paranoia about people going into elevators. So ATMs, similar thing, people don't want to touch things that other people have touched.
With some Bay Area bank branches temporarily closed, customers could choose to conduct their transaction at the ATM. So, can they trust touching those keypads? Genmega is an ATM manufacturer which moved its headquarters from the Bay Area to Dallas, Texas. It created vScan, a device that sanitizes ATM keypads.
The main thing for us was instilling consumer confidence and making sure that the person at that ATM knows that it's sanitized.
Wes Dunn is Executive Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Genmega. He says vScan can kill up to 99% of bacteria and viruses using UVC light. He shows us how it works. First, insert your card. Enter your PIN and conduct your transaction. Finally, take back your card. Then vScan disinfects the keypad in a single pass. Andrea Armani is professor of chemical engineering at the University of Southern California.
UVC kills bacteria and viruses by disrupting the fundamental RNA and DNA, which then inhibits the bacteria and viruses from replicating.
In a previous interview with ABC7, Professor Armani told us UVC light differs from ultraviolets A and B by using radiation instead of thermal treatment that all can harm human skin. She says UVC has been used as a disinfectant to clean air and water supplies. So, is it safe for you to be around UVC light?
Because UVC is potentially harmful to the skin, to the eyes, etc. So we went to great lengths to find out what could we do to use UVC to make sure that it's sanitized, but that the cardholder is safe.
Dunn says Genmega developed safety mechanisms in vScan to keep the consumer safe from exposure to the radiation. He also says the device will stop scanning when it senses something blocking its path. The Food and Drug Administration told 7 on Your Side in an email, manufacturers are responsible for producing products that do not emit hazardous and unnecessary radiation. Dunn says the manufacturer is following FDA guidelines and is awaiting approval. Professor Armani thinks vScan can be effective, but its efficiency should be monitored over time.
The challenge with this is that over time, any type of light bulb will degrade. But if the UVC system, begins to become less effective, suddenly your bacteria and your virus particles are still living.
She says research is still being done to see if UVC can eradicate COVID-19. Mary from Bankrate.com says many banks will now allow customers to use an app at an ATM, and that cuts down even more on the touching. I'm Michael Finney, 7 on Your Side.